Hi, it's Chris, and here to bring you another video of Alice Fiction. Now, today I just want to kind of talk about mid game and where we're at so far after day 3, 4, 4, depending on where you are, or if you're like a rank 34 to 50. Now, mid game is kind of as it suggests, is the kind of the middle of the game before we get to the late game, and at the moment, you would want to get if you're up to chapter 7 and you've done at least mission 2 of chapter 7, then you're kind of in the mid game here. All these chapters, all these missions here don't matter so much whether you've done them or not done them yet. I still need to do chapter 15, and yeah, and that's mid game really. And the thing about mid game, or so far, is what you should really start doing with that is obviously completing your daily missions more. But this is the part of the game where your characters have a certain limit. So let me show you here with Lancelot. So you've got Lancelot's grade, and so far the grades only go up to 7. But these grade 7s, you can't unlock them. You can farm some of these items in some of the chapters, but you can't unlock them because it says character level 50 is required. And that's locked behind your character rank. So really, you can't actually get any more powerful. Like Lancelot can't get any more powerful until she gets to level 50. Obviously, you can level up the level and level up the skill, but apart from that, you're really kind of going to be starting to farm. So when you get to about this stage of the game, what you want to be doing is you've got one of two choices really. You can either start grading and unlocking your grade for your characters up to unlocking grade 6, like I've done for Lancelot, or you can actually more focus on leveling up the grade for your characters up to grade 5. So essentially you want to unlock their passive skill. So that's just doing the first 4 grades, which actually might actually tend to be a bit easier. But once you've done that, then that's what I think you should be focusing on. That what I'm going to be doing as well. So I'm going to be unlocking the grade up to grade 5s for a lot of characters, as many characters as possible, because their level doesn't quite matter so much. And again, don't worry about level or skill, because skill you get from, you just level up by money, and level up you get loads of battle records. And speaking of battle records, one of the most important things you need to be doing at least a couple of days a week, or a couple of days, couple of times a day, is buying this general record. I cannot stress enough how good this general shop bit is, because it refreshes by itself once or twice a day. But not only does it refresh itself, but it changes this update as well. So this update you can do at 100,000 3 times, and that works out to be about 175,000 to buy all of these records, plus the copper fragments which you need for world memory. And I would definitely suggest doing that at least 3 times. So you just kind of want to do that, and yeah, you get the picture. And then once you get 200,000, then you might want to think about whether you want to or not. Again, there's no harm in kind of doing it because you get a lot of credits. And that's probably another reason why I consider chapter 7 too, because again, your level 5 unlocks at chapter 7 and second mission. So again, you want to be getting your resource quests to the 5th level by getting to that chapter, so you can farm the best things there really. So like I was just reminded again, just start farming your characters up to grade 5 as most. Another thing I would definitely suggest is when you join your team or join a team, this hack stats, I would probably say, again, this is just all in my opinion really, but I would definitely say leave it for the moment. Let yourself build up the contribution points, or whatever they're called. Yeah, the contribution points. Just let them build up, because the fact that it goes across 6 elements as well as the 5 different types means that you never quite know what you're gonna do or need in the future. So it's best to have like a stock of them rather than, oh, I'm going to spend it on my physical attacker right now because I've got a physical team. But later on down the line, you might need a dark team, or you might need a wood team, or you might need special attack because the boss has got low special defense. So I would definitely leave that for a while. And also the other reason to leave it as well is because once you get to level 2, level 1 costs 20, level 2 costs 44, level 3 costs 109, and well, you get the picture. It's gonna grow up. It's gonna grow huge in a huge amount. And so until we get to rank 50, those are the main things like you really should be doing. You should be getting as many characters to grade 5 or grade 6 if you, or unlocking grade 7 if you want to, and doing your kind of shop, doing general shops, your underground and battle arena. I'm going to do another video separately for those ones, or the underground especially. And the other thing that you should be doing is, well, with the general shop, you'll be getting loads of world memories. Now, the world memories are they're quite weird actually. I would say there's some that have the same exact stats and same exact stat boosts, or same exact skills, I should say, but they just kind of have different names. So therefore, limit breaking them depends on if you collect them or not. But again, it's still so early in the game to know which world memories are really good and which aren't. So I would say hoard as many of these copper fragments and silver fragments and gold fragments as possible until you know what world memories you want to use, and then you can level them up to max level quite quickly. And yeah, until the event, which is actually going to drop very soon, comes, then that's the main things to be doing. And with that, I will see you later. Oh, please do leave a like or comment, or subscribe. It will just kind of really help as well again. And for that, I'll see you later. Bye.